Leo. Welcome to Spirit Owl Tarot, or welcome back. My name is Lucy. I've already pulled your cards. I spend time in your energy and reading the cards so that you don't have to spend all that time with me, and we can kind of just get through the message together. Because time is our most valuable commodity, right? We can never get it back, so I don't want to waste your time. Trying to figure out the energies with you on cam. I rather just like immerse myself in it and then share it with you. So Leo, what I'm getting here in your energy is that whether this is like outwardly showing, or it's something that's within you, and it's like a spiritual point in your life, I feel like you've reached this major milestone of achievement, right? I feel like you've reached this point in your life where it's like you're at the top of the bar. Like it's just like you can't get any further up from here on the level that you're on. Like if you were playing a video game, like you've got to move up to the next level. Now that doesn't mean that all the levels before don't matter, right? Like you carry that wisdom from those levels with you. The tools that you've picked up, you get to use those. There's like this recycling going on in your energy here. We've got the vulture coming through. And on this card, this is a raptor. On this card, it says, accept the inevitable, let go of the past, and welcome a rebirth to begin. So like that leveling up, moving into another chapter, that is that rebirth. And like I said, there's like a recycling, like a vulture, right? Is that in between worlds. It's the connection between heaven and the earth, because they are, they're vultures. They eat the dead. They have a very special stomach so that they're able to digest it. They keep the earth clean. They're very important to the environment. And there's something important about this energy for you. Like, I feel like where you're at in your life right now, there's like some hesitancy to move forward. Like, it's like encouraging you to embrace this energy. We've got the stars whisper your destiny, follow their ancient light. Now, the North Node is going to be moving into Aquarius. This is a timeless reading, but at this time, we've got the North Node about to move into Aquarius, and the South Node will be in your sign of Leo. So what has always worked for you, Leo, I feel like is not going to work moving forward. But that doesn't mean that everything you've learned and everything you've done before can't be recycled and reworked. And I feel like the stars whisper your destiny. There's something important in the astrology for you, or in your birth chart is coming through. There's like this ancient wisdom that you carry. We have the Golden Palace. This is a card of abundance. So this is like material wealth, material success. This is yours, Leo, to have. And it's rooted, it's grounded, it's not going anywhere. So like all the achievements, all the success, all the access apparently that you have, it's not going anywhere. It's just like being or like the way you do things is being moved around, and things are being moved around, but it's like everything is grounded, it's rooted. I'm getting like, don't worry about like your material world is coming through. It's really interesting because we've got this like golden dome up here, right? And this is a 23. Fives bring chaos and change. But it also like moves old energy out and brings new energy in. This is like a cycle. Like I'm seeing literally like the recycle symbol. But we've also got like on the council, we have this like golden orb above her head. Just like this dome, there's like this golden orb above her head. And the council talks about the spiritual team that you will meet at the end of your life. And I talked about the vulture being the connection between earth and the heavens. Like the council is who you meet when, you return to source and you do your life review. And it's like, why did you say yes to this? Like, why did you say no to that? Like, why didn't you take this opportunity? Or why did you take that opportunity? Why did you make the choices that you made? There's a major like choice coming up here for you. And it's, like I said, like with the stars whisper your destiny, the council, this is like a soul. This has to do with your soul and like why you came here. And it has to do with your authenticity, I'm getting like your heart space, like your true, what you're here for is coming through. Um, we will get into the tarot, Leo, but I want to get into these energies that came out. We've got take a chance. It says it's time to step outside your comfort zone. The world is waiting for you to take a chance. When you do, you'll be rewarded with newfound confidence and enthusiasm and will begin to attract new results. That's what I'm getting at. Like, you're going to attract new results. There's something that you're doing, or there's something about you, something that you do, like with your time, your energy, your resources, that it's not getting you the same results anymore. And you're like reworking, recycling your energy somehow to get new results. And it's like, how do I describe this the way it's coming through? It's like a forgotten dream, or a forgotten, it's like a forgotten dream or desire that is resurfacing for you at this time. Like, I just keep getting like almost like if you were tilling the soil, and like the soil that's underneath is being pulled up, and then what was on the top is being pushed down. It's like what's underneath, what's in your subconscious, your unconscious, connected to your inner child, like is coming back to the surface. This is a major pivotal point in your life, Leo. It's revealing something, like it's unearthing something that you have forgotten, whether it's part of your soul's plan that you've forgotten, and it's coming back to you now. Now I'm hearing that song, it's all coming back to me now. Or it's like from your childhood maybe, and it's coming back to you. You're being encouraged to take a chance, because the world is waiting for you. Like, that's a big statement, right? We've got the tortoise coming through here, and I can just feel like Leo going like, oh, the tortoise, because this is so earthy, right? It says patience, persistence, and resourcefulness. And like I said, resource-wise, you're good. Like, you've got what you need, and there may be this feeling of like, I don't have what I need. I don't know all the stuff. I don't have all the stuff, whatever it is, like you do. And it says you are being guided to be mindful. Enjoy each moment and have patience with yourself and others. Taking small steps forward will deliver you to huge accomplishments. Like, it feels big, Leo, and it feels very important to your soul's, like it just feels so big. We've got the Queen of Wands coming through here, representing you. Now, this is a very confident energy. This is very independent. This is someone who is attractive, like whether that means you're physically attractive, but also like just your charisma, like you attract like very easily. And you're standing in this fiery energy, which you are a fire sign. How do I describe that? I heard a moth to a flame. It's like a moth to a flame. Like, there's something about you that is magnetic. Like, you're going to draw in the people that you need, the resources that you need, the information that you need, for whatever this is. But it's not a fast thing, right? Like, you're in this fiery energy, but I have to move with, like God, with source, with divine timing. So then I have to have faith. I have to I want to say that you're going to manifest these things through your desire, but I don't know, that word feels old right now. Like, I want to throw it out. But I don't know what the word would be it's just like you dream it and it's there. Like, you desire it and it will be there. But it's like trusting, having faith. Because with that Queen of Wands, I clarified it with the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. So this doesn't have to be a job. This doesn't have to be work with the Eight of Pentacles, but it's like you're going to have options. Like, when I say the Queen of Wands has like influence, and it attracts, like you're going to attract everything that you need. Like you're going to have options. It could be in regards to work and like a job, if that's something that you desire. It could be, but the Eight of Pentacles essentially is like where you put your time, your energy, where you still want to grow. Like a teacher is a lifelong student, right? And like whatever you're putting your time and your energy into, like whatever this is, you want to be like the top of your game, right? Like, cause I just get that energy from you. Like you want to be the top, like of it. You want to know all the things and be that person that people can go to with the information and whatnot. And it's like you're going to have that kind of, I heard admiration, like you're going to have that kind of admiration, but it's a slow process. And it might feel like starting over because, like I said, you've reached some level in whatever it is that you're doing right now. And I mean, heck, this could be something you work on like at home. Like if you have rose bushes are hard to keep alive. And you could be someone that like all the neighbors are like, how do you have such beautiful rose bushes? And you're like, well, I had to learn this and this about roses. And then I had to, get this kind of soil, and I had to learn how to, do this and that, whatever. I don't have rose bushes, obviously. But whatever it is that you do, whatever it is you're putting your time, your energy, your resources into, you're going to be the person that people will look at and be like, dang, like they know what's going on. Now, this is the beginning of this. Like I said, you've reached the top of the level for where you're at right now. We're recycling all the energy. I feel like it's almost like if there were 10 levels and the first 9 levels you've gotten through, and now you're at like, not even that. It's like, how do I describe that? If it were a video game, it would be like if you finished the whole first game and they released a second game, but it was connected to the first game somehow, like, but it's in a whole new arena and it's a new character, and like I don't even know how to describe this in English. But I feel like you're getting the gist. Sorry, Leo, just bumped the table. We've got the Fool coming through here. Now this is a fresh start. It's a new beginning. It is about having faith and trust in the universe, because you don't know exactly where you're going. You don't know exactly what you're stepping into, what you're getting yourself into. And like I said with the Vulture, like you kind of have to accept the inevitable. You have to, whether that's good or bad, you have to let go. And I'm hearing let go and let God. Because something, like I said, something is like written in your destiny. And this is like, yeah, this is that first step is what it feels like. And I feel like you haven't taken the first step yet. I feel like with the Nine of Wands being here, there's some, like this card says, like this says resilience. I get resistance to taking the first step. Not analysis paralysis, but like, what is my first step? Like, what is the information I need? What are, like, you're getting all, it feels magical. Like you're getting all the information, you're getting all the resources. You are figuring stuff out first before you even take the first step, which I think is a good thing, because like you're fully prepared. But there is such a thing as being like too prepared, right? Because you never like accept the inevitable. Like you never know what's going to happen until you actually do it. Like you don't know what it's going to be like until you actually do it. Because we've got the Queen of Cups here, the Page of Pentacles, and Strength with the Fool. Now there's something about your heart space, like, and your intuition here. So like I said, Page of Pentacles, you're on this Fool, you're starting this new Fool's journey. You've gone all the way through all the major arcana. And you're standing in your power here with the Strength card coming out. This represents Leo. But this is like having courage, right? To plant that seed, to take that first step, to trust yourself being capable, to trust your intuition, to trust your feelings, your emotions, and your intuition, to get into your feelings, ground your feelings, right? Because I feel like not only do I feel like nervousness, like I said, we're planning and kind of over plan, but you can also get like overexcited, right? Like there could be that like, ooh, like that zing of energy. Like I feel electric in your energy. And sometimes, why is this coming through? Sometimes the planning can be more exciting than the actual doing. But I feel like because the part of doing it is more of a nervous thing, whatever this is, you might be like in the limelight somehow, or like I feel like people are going to see this or see you. And I know as a sign Leo, like most people are like, oh, Leos love attention, Leos love the limelight. But there is nervousness and there's jittery energy that comes with that. And anxiety is, and whatever it is. Because with this Nine of Wands, we have the Eight of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles is the plan. It's like, like the result, like what are the results going to be from my hard work? The Two of Wands, like, do I want to stay where I'm at or do I want to venture out? The Two of Wands is like, there's the path that I'm on, and then there's this new path. Do I want to take this new path? And the world is your oyster here. Like, you can go in any direction that you want, you have the opportunity. But then the Eight of Swords, self imposed restrictions. Like the person on this card is sitting here in the tub, there's nothing tied around her, right? But then she's sitting here, she's got these crows. And if you've ever been around crows, they are loud. It's like these thoughts that are insanely loud and they're making you feel like you're tied up in knots. And like, she's looking out the window, she's daydreaming, but then she feels stuck where she is. And then that's that analysis paralysis. But I think you're going to get through this. I think you're going to be all right because your energy, like I said, the major two cards that came out, the Queen of Wands and the Fool, like you're ready for this fresh start. It's here. And it is totally understandable if you're feeling nervous. It's totally understandable if there's some hesitancy, right? There's some nervousness. But Spirit wants you to know that you're going to be okay. Like take a chance. Take a chance on you. Take a chance on, the universe. Trust, have faith. Be patient, be persistent, stay grounded. Remember, you have all the resources that you need. This energy that you're moving into is going to be very abundant here with this Golden Palace. You are the vulture. You're recycling old energy, making new things out of it. Like I said, there's this energy of like a forgotten dream resurfacing or a forgotten desire. And you're going to, like, I feel like you have a hidden talent, Leo, like a hidden talent or like I said, something that is divinely yours. That's what I have for you, Leo. If you liked this reading, please hit the like button and subscribe if you want to see more from me. I also do daily shorts for the collective energy. Those are really informative and super helpful. That's what I have for you. Sending y'all lots of love. Wishing y'all the best. Bye.